Howdy folks. Well, today we have a fan, as you can see, kind of dirty. It's been running pretty much all summer, every day, all day, 24/7. It has started to squeak. It's got a lot of hair and stuff built up around the shaft, I can see. So what we're going to try to do today is take it apart, clean it, maybe oil the motor a little bit, and see if we can't make the squeak go away and get a little bit more life out of this fan. Because let's face it, people, this stuff is not cheap anymore. Alright, so here we go. I have one other video, folks, if you guys have not seen it, would like to look at it. It's on replacing an oil pump on a DeWalt battery powered chainsaw. We can link that one. But how I do my videos is, this is totally unscripted. And a lot of times I haven't ever done this before. We're going to learn as we go. So take the guard off. Ooh, that's good. There's 2, 4, 8 Phillips head screws on this particular fan. Nice. Dog hair. We have dogs. So. Alright, well, let me grab a Allen wrench to get this fan off and we'll keep going. Alright, we're back. Had to go find some Allen wrenches. So what I did is I found a bit for the screwdriver. Let's see if we can get this off. There we go. As you can see, the shaft is just wound up with hair. Take my little razor knife here. Cut that off. Put a little light machine oil where that hair has gotten down in that bearing and absorbed all the factory grease and oil out of it. Kind of wicks it out. Alright, now I'm going to go grab myself something to kind of clean this motor up a little bit. It got it apart this far, you might as well go ahead and just clean everything. I mean, you don't want to take it all apart again. So let me grab something to scrape all this off, and we'll see whether or not this little short video fixed anything. Alright, so as you can see, I got myself a little bowl here, a rag. All this is Dawn dishwashing soap. One of the best degreasers on the planet, in my opinion. I mean, they use it for animals that get caught in oil slicks and things like that because it doesn't have any real toxic stuff in it, hurts anything. As you can see, it does a pretty darn good job. I'm not going to bother rinsing or anything. This is a fan. I'm not going to be eating off of it or anything like that. Motor feels nice and free. All right. We'll go ahead and wipe down the fan blades a little bit. I'm not going for new shiny. Like I said, this fan pretty much runs 24/7 in this house. So it'll be back some buildup and stuff on it pretty quick. Alright, this shaft is keyed. What I mean by that is there is a flat spot right here, and that flat spot corresponds for this little set screw. What you want to do is line that up, slide that back on. Now what I like to do is I tighten this up by hand just a little bit and make sure that I hit that flat spot. I get the shaft even there. Tighten that up. Go ahead and pull all the furry children hair out of here. Alright, and then putting it together is pretty much reverse. Once you get the fan on, you just put your little Phillips head screws in the holes. Anytime you're doing something with multiple holes, what I like to do is get them all in the holes and kind of started before you tighten anything up. Because if you shift it just a little bit when you tighten it, some of your screw holes may not line up anymore. Then you gotta go back, take it all back apart. It's just a waste of time. So go a little slower here, makes it a little faster on the back end. Alright, all the holes are started. Phillips head screwdriver bit. Try not to strip the screws out. You don't need to kill it. Just tighten them up. There we go. Now, we're going to plug this thing in. And we're going to see if it goes boom or runs. The only thing I probably should have done, folks, is let you hear it squeak before I started. But it was making a high-pitched squeaking noise. And I really think what it was is the hair buildup on that shaft, kind of putting the bearings in a bind, pulling on the shaft. But that's what I pulled out of it. There's the back side of the motor. Also, what I did before I got on camera, because I decided last minute to record this, was I flipped this over, got down to the ground, flipped this side down. I took the oil that's here, it's just light machine oil, multi-purpose precision oiler, telescoping spout. You can get these at Walmart, hobby stores, auto parts stores. Took this and ran it in until I hit the shaft. Now this is down at the time because there's a bearing in here. And then I took that, squeezed a little bit of oil in there, and then left it sit like that so the oil would run down to the bearing. Only way to get around doing it any other way that I know of is to take the motor off, take the motor apart. And I really didn't want to get into that depth of a tear down on a fan today. So that's it for this Utilitech fan. It's been a good fan, but like most metal bladed fans, it's a little noisy, but boy, it moves some air, and that's what I was worried about. So that's clean up, how to take it apart, and see you on the next one.